Chris Sims, former NFL quarterback, on what he thinks the Browns can't leave this draft without getting.
And obviously, they got an eye on receiver and need something there, right? So, Jerry Jeudy, good, really good. I think in the perfect world, I want Jerry Jeudy to kind of be my number 2. That's how I kind of look at it, and be an awesome number 2 at that. They do have a Cedric Tillman there, but that's why I think they're talking about Travis Hunter. That's why we heard Andrew Berry talk about, hey, we like Travis Hunter as a wide receiver. So let's take that out of the equation here a little bit. I think there's 2 other ones that jump out to me. Defensive tackle, I think, is the number 1 thing there. I mean, right now, they're with kind of career journeymen Shelby Harris and Malik Collins as their starting D-tackle. I would think you'd want to get younger and better in the future. So I could see them going D-tackle at 33, depending on how the draft shakes out. The other one I think you'll probably see is obvious, too, is they need a running back somewhere.
Yes.
They only got 2 RBs on the roster,
Jerome
right?
Ford is the starter right now.
Right. So they need, and when they still got a good O-line. Kevin Stefanski believes in running the football. It's Pierre Strong Jr. and Jerome Ford, who you just mentioned. I look at those 2 positions to be the ones that they got to address.
So, Quincy, they did take a defensive tackle named Mike Hall Jr., he's kind of banged up. They took him really high last year. But anyway, I digress. They need receivers. I wouldn't argue that. I don't argue the other positions. What does the 2025 receiver class look like here?
It's a strong role player class at wide receiver, but I don't know if it's a strong playmaker class at wide receiver. And I don't know if that's the best fit for the Browns to be searching for a wide receiver in the later parts of this draft, because they don't really need young role player type wide receivers. They've filled this offense up with a ton of those kind of prospects. If they get a role player at wide receiver, I would rather that guy be a veteran, to be honest, because this wide receiver room's also super young. I don't think it's the wide receiver class we were hoping it be for the Cleveland Browns at the end of the season. It's more along the lines of it's probably going to help a team with some veteran wide receivers.